Welcome to the podcast. It's Mr. Ish. We're here at Kips Bay Boys and Girls Club, season number 9. Yes, that time. New school year, 2024. Still September, but this is about our third week of school. So we're getting into the nitty gritty of things. We have a whole bunch of new members. They're gonna say their name, introduce themselves. We'll start off with the gentleman to my left. Give me your name and your age.
My name is Evander, and I'm 8.
Welcome to the podcast, buddy. Next.
My name is Penelope, and I'm 8.
Penelope, and she's 8. Sorry, that was the wrong one, Penelope. I picked the wrong one for you, my bad. I just wanted to see your face to see, like, why you did that? And last but not least.
My name is Valerie, and I'm 8.
I'll give Valerie a little thing. All right, welcome, guys. Welcome to the podcast. I know it's a little intimidating. It's your first time. Thank you for, for sitting here, the first timers. Today, the topic is pretty simple. Just talk about different hobbies that we have. Does anyone have a hobby here? No raising hands here. There's no raising hands. It's everything is talking. All right, so say right into the microphone. Gaming is her hobby.
Painting.
Painting is your hobby. What about
Riding a bike.
Okay, so now give me some stories of when you do these things. So we'll start off with our painter here. What kind of painting do you like to do? Do you paint on the paper? You do watercolors?
I try to do different things.
Okay, talk to me.
And
what is your favorite thing to paint?
more like trees and sunny days and cars.
Okay, so do you do different do you use different things to paint? Markers, watercolors?
Yeah, sometimes I get paint, sometimes I get markers, crayons.
Okay, so you use a little bit of everything. Do you have a favorite one that you like to use over and over? No?
Yes.
Whatever's available?
Yes.
Which one you like to use over
I
and
like
over?
to use markers more.
Markers? Okay, markers is a good one. Vander, what's a good... tell me something about you when you're riding your bike and what you could do on your bike and where do you go ride?
So one time I was riding my bike and I fell, and then once I got up and I was riding it, and I tried to do a wheelie and I did it.
And you did it? Okay, so you accomplished something. All right. Good for you. It wasn't too far though, right? You have a big bike, a little bike? What kind of bike you got?
Medium.
Medium-sized bike. Do you ride a lot?
Yes.
You ride like on the weekends? You go to parks
Yes.
with your parents?
Mhm.
Okay. I used to ride a lot of bike. I don't ride it no more. I do have a nice bike though. I have a very nice bike. I used to race down the mountains. You know what mountain biking is? I used to do that when I was younger. But like you, I also fell, and I decided not to do it anymore because I got really, really hurt. What about you, Penelope? What's your story? Tell me.
I game anytime in my free time.
How much free time do you have a day?
I say it depends on the day.
Okay.
Like,
Today, how much free time do you have? You're going home at, let's say you leave here, you get home about 6:30ish. How much gaming and what's your bedtime? That's what I really want to know.
my bedtime is 9 o'clock, but I eat dinner from 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock because after 5 and 6, the food doesn't digest.
Oh, okay.
And I also have homework, so that means I'll probably only stay up till around 8:50.
Okay, so almost by 9 o'clock you're in bed.
Yeah.
All right. So what about? Ouch. So when do you game? If you're gonna be eating dinner around 6:37, how much time do you have to game? Do you game every day?
Yes.
Yeah. So how much time? Do you do it in the morning?
No, I have to get ready in the morning,
Okay.
and so I'll probably only do it after I come home from school.
How many hours a day you think you do it?
I say about 1 or 2.
About 1 or 2. Okay. What about painting? I said, when do you find time to paint?
If I'm like done with my homework, cause I also have to go to sleep at like 9:30,
Oh, how old are you?
8.
8, 9:30. I think your age should be the same time you go to sleep. If you're 8,
Cause
you go to sleep
I
at 8.
have to do a bunch of
No, that
things.
doesn't work.
My bedtime.
That won't work, right? Because if you're sick, you're going to bed at 6 o'clock.
My bedtime is.
I also have to like sometimes I help my mom sweep and stuff. That's why I go to sleep at like I mop and I wash dishes
Oh no, then you
sometimes.
can
So
stay up. In my house, you can stay up to 10 o'clock if you're gonna do all that.
yeah, so that's why I go to sleep
Okay, so
probably.
you're a helpful person around the
Yeah.
house. Okay.
Around like 8 I start doing my chores, but around like since I go around 5 and 6, I like take a bath, eat, and then like I have free times. No,
Okay.
I just do it cuz I want.
What about so when do you find time to paint? Is it like once a week, twice a week,
Well,
every day?
when I feel like it,
Okay.
because sometimes I'm too busy in the day and I can't really do it on the day.
Do you save all your paintings? Do you have a lot of them?
Yeah, I have a lot of them. I have them in this box and I
Okay.
put it back.
That's nice. Stop tapping the table. That's one of the things I told you not to do. Um, okay, so you should have a lot of paintings. I used to go to art school, so I used to paint a lot too.
Yeah, that's why I'm happy to be here. 'Cause
Okay.
it's art.
A lot too.
Um, so we already went through everybody. Did I say any of my habits?
No.
I don't have any hobbies. I'm a dad, so dads don't have hobbies. We gotta do things.
Isn't your hobby
Um,
podcasting?
it can be. I actually do podcasting here, but at home, my younger daughter, she kind of takes over the machine and she does it herself. So yeah, I don't really do much at home. Maybe once a week, she may want to learn something new, and we bring out the equipment and we do it. But mostly at home, no, I don't really have any more hobbies. I gotta clean, cook.
You have to clean.
Yeah, you know, I cleaned. No, not yesterday. Day before yesterday, and then when I came home, it was a mess.
I only clean when my mom is like doing a lot and I see and like if she's like washing the dishes and she still has to broom, like I broom for her and stuff like that.
That's nice of you. I don't know. I may have to adopt you. My daughters don't want to do none of that stuff.
If you're the
They wanna cry every time it's time to clean.
Clean?
So that's their punishment. Whenever they don't listen to me, I'll be like, okay, time to clean. They be like, no, daddy, no, daddy. And I'm like, oh, it's time to clean. So yeah.
if you're the last one,
So on Saturdays, that's kind of my way to get them ready. You want to go out to the park? Nah, we ain't going nowhere till we clean this house. So they're getting a little used to it.
Oh yeah, I don't do it every day, but like days that I see like she's busy, like maybe today I'll do it because she had to go to court to fill out some papers
Oh, that's a lot of
for her
information.
dad. So I think she's gonna I'm a help her today because I don't know.
That's you know what it is. It's very nice that you think of helping your mom. That's really I don't even know you well, but I really think that that's awesome. That you take it upon yourself to help somebody else. It makes that person feel good. I know it would make me feel good. Um, my daughters do sometimes nice things. Like my younger daughter always runs to me when I get home and gives me a hug and asks me how was my day, what kind of podcast I did today, whatever. So, but she's into that. And my older daughter goes, "Hi, Dad," and that's pretty much it. But then she comes and she starts to bothering me or wants to cuddle, and I'm learning new vocabulary, like new slang. Like I'm learning what skivity is. Yeah, I'm learning what that is. I'm learning what alpha
No.
skibidi. I don't know.
Skibbity toilet.
So and then I'm
Oh my
learning.
God.
Yeah, so she's teaching me that stuff. So I feel like I'm super hip, but I really don't know what it means. But
Me neither.
she
Do
tells
you
me
have Riz?
she tells me in the nighttime. She says you're my skibidi alpha, and I'll be like, okay, skibidi, and then I give her a kiss and I go to bed. So it's a joke, but it's fun to me. Whatever she wants to do.
in my house, If you're the last one to put a dish in the sink, you have to wash the dishes.
It should be like that. That's the way it should be.
That's
In
what
my
I do.
house, I like paper plates, and I'm gonna get some paper cups because I have tons of cups. They use a cup for every item. They want water, cup. They want iced tea, another cup. They drank soda or something else, so they invented a drink. But they're always inventing stuff in my house. They want another cup, and I'm like, we just were home for less than 1 hour. I could use 3 cups already. And then if you multiply that by many people, I have a lot of cups in my sink. And I think I'm gonna go to
And
paper
then you're
cups.
the one who has to clean
Oh yeah,
all
of course.
it.
I'm doing that.
Kind
I'm my daughter said that I'm their washing machine.
No.
Yeah, so that's what I do. As soon as I walk in, I just start washing dishes.
It's kind of different.
So
You don't even take a shower?
now when I come home, no. Sometimes I just walk right in, say hello, put my bag down. I look at the kitchen, and there's a whole bunch of dishes. I'm like,
Oh
let me
my
just
God.
wash them now. Yeah, it's a tough life I live. Believe me, it is. Sir, you don't talk much over there. You good? So how you? All right. So this is the first podcast. How you guys liking the first time you do podcasts?
I do like it.
That's good. It's pretty simple, but you have to you have to talk. So I don't like to set a lot of rules. We could just talk at any time. Sometimes we jump around topics, but it's just the idea that you talk. Now all this is gonna go, and we take it and we edit it, and then we put it onto the internet, and then you can listen to yourself, and you can share it with your friends. I'll explain that
The
to you.
only reason I was scared because my class is a big class in the school before this, and I thought like everyone, because there everyone stares at me right in my eyes. So I'm like, but no one's
Over
doing
here,
that,
they
so-
don't even care. They're looking at the window. They're doing everything else.
Are you doing a cartwheel?
But we do put this on the internet, and you could share it with your classmates in school. You can share it with your family. We have right now. I think I checked 2 weeks ago. We have about 98 different countries that listen to it, and then we have about 48 states.
Sigmarin.
And we have about over 20,000 people that listen to it. So it's scary. It's very scary. Yeah.
Snibbity bop.
Yeah, so it's very scary. So you could go into I'll tell you which ones to go into. You go on YouTube. You can go into what is it? Spotify. Thank you. You could go into iHeartRadio. You could go into Apple
iHeartRadio, what is that?
Podcasts. It's a radio station.
Oh,
Listen to that every morning.
Yeah.
My mom takes me.
Well, now you can listen to your podcast when you're in the car. You be like, put my podcast on. I want to listen to my podcast.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys. Yeah, we're gonna give some other people a chance. Say your goodbye. Say your goodbye.
Snibbity bop.
Shibbity dip bops.
Skippity toilet riz.
Check, 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 1 2 1 2, check, 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 check.